belts, touch all your connections, touch your Hans. Just make sure you get everything.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's been a bit of a delay since our last race, but we are off and rolling here at the Charlotte ROVAL for the second to last race here in the Sylvania Busch Light Series. And we all know who's locked in already. We got Bunch and the 88 here of Tayden Berggren locked into the main Final Four. And starting on the front row, none other than Tayden Berggren alongside Trevor Walker there. Behind them, we've got two more title contenders in Bunch and Matthew Fastnot. Currently, Fastnot is in on points. He's still going to have a good day today to stay in the running here. And then behind that, we've got Zach Armstrong and Craig Busch, Adam Starr and John Brinker. Brian DeBlanc there definitely going to have a good run here today to get out of the bottom of the final 7. He's not in a must-win situation. He could point his way in pretty easily as he's only 20 points out from the transfer position alongside Nadat Kagum. Then we've got Tyler Landa and Braden Hunt, Kat Durham and Josh Harrison, Lynn Farrell and James King, Riley Sorrell Tracy and Luis Rodriguez, Adam Gerber-Forian and Justin Patrick, Logan Nagy and Jack Davis, Ethan Creech and Tom Cording. Wow, Jordan Walker starting deep here today. He's going to have his work cut out for him with Clarence Bonner alongside of him. Santi Messi and James Fireball Robert, Bella Fawn and Kellen Oakley, Andrew Moger and Gavin Legend, and another championship contender starting deep here with the 9 of Daniel Paulus Jr. Lucas Holmes and Fred Jones round out the field. "166 miles is the distance here today, 73 laps in total. And this may very well be one of the last few times that we see these Busch cars for the year. This and the championship race next week is going to be all she wrote for 2023 here in the Busch Series. So some of these guys are either going to get moved up into Cup, or they may be sent back down to trucks for the second half of the year here. And we'll kind of get a fresh reset on this Busch Series for 2024 once the time's right. My main plan or kind of goal for this Busch Series is to have a smaller field going forward. Kind of keep it to the exclusive few that have not made it to Cup yet. And we'll see how that kind of unfolds within next year too. Green flag waving here at the Charlotte ROVAL as they get roaring into the first turn. Tayden Berggren fighting alongside Trevor Walker. Trevor Walker out of contention here in the playoffs, but still looking to get a good finish here today. He has been the road course master all throughout the season, whether it be trucks or the Busch Series here. Tayden, though, however, gets the lead. Winning today doesn't really give him much of a boost in the championship four, but it'll still look good on the final tally at the end of the season with an extra win added to his 2023 campaign. Here we go into the chicane here on the backstretch. They roll through. Bunch settling into third. Matthew Fastnot up to fourth. And a little bit further back, we're going to have to keep our eye on Brian DeBlanc. As long as he can stay up front here today and avoid trouble, he's got He's got a chance. He's going to have to beat James Robert by 20 points to get back into this. Matthew Fastnot, his other contender, out front right now. It's going to make it harder for Brian DeBlanc to actually get pointed in, as Matthew Fastnot has 58 points to Brian DeBlanc's 39. Then you got James Robert with 64, so he's going to have to make up 25 points on James Robert, and then also make up 10 points on Daniel Paulus Jr. and Jordan Walker alike. So a lot of moving pieces there. Brian DeBlanc is fighting on the wall, against the wall here, to stay alive in the championship 4. Tayden Berggren has definitely turned on the afterburners during the playoffs this season. Had not shown much promise throughout the regular season, but as soon as the playoffs hit, found an extra gear and has been on fire for this Legend Motorsports Chevrolet number 88 car. Al Bunch has probably got a really good contender in the championship next week between Tayden Berggren and possibly even Matthew Fastnot. If Fastnot backs up the way he's been running lately, we've been having... Oh, no. Crash. Didn't it? It crashed. I knew it. Okay. Oh, this is a reset, so I'm going to go ahead and reset the computer, which I didn't do this time, which I should have done to begin with, and we'll get it going again. So I don't know why this game has to be so temperamental, but we'll be back in just a short, brief while.